Man, you straight from the south side. Mike, Najjar. I'm just so happy to be here right now. Real Rap Podcast. You flying?
No.
Never know once.
Yeah, you're afraid
I
of?
used to hate that shit.
I'm not a fan of takeoff. But I like landing is my favorite.
Landing's always been my favorite, but they say it's what is it like?
Safest way to travel.
It's that's relative. You've been in a car accident before?
No, not yet. Thank God.
I have a bunch of them, and if you walk into any room, 95% of them would raise their hand to say they've been in a car accident. Ask a football stadium how many people have been in a plane crash. 0.
No, yeah.
Your survival safest as far as likelihood of getting into an accident. Of course, planes. Yeah. Likelihood of surviving said accident?
Yeah, it's like 1 in a million chances your plane will crash.
Shit, people still play the lotto.
I mean, yeah, still a safe way to travel. You can win the lotto and still lose. If you win, it's like 1 in a million.
It's the lack of control when shit goes down.
Yeah,
and the amount of time.
It can be. I bet it's scary. Did you hear about the U.S. Airways flight that flew into the Hudson River?
Is that what
Sully? Sully, yeah. I remember seeing that on the news. My mom called me, James, look. I'm like, oh, look, a plane crashed in the Hudson. Everyone survived.
Yeah. Yeah, and that fucker was quick about it, too. And they was like, it was birds. I'm going over there to the Hudson.
Bird strike is crazy, man. You know what's crazy about that? They had, whenever, I feel whenever a plane crashes, and everyone survived or whatever, they do investigating. They have to investigate. And they were saying, how come you didn't land at LaGuardia? It's like, well, we would have fucking hit a building.
No, yeah, that guy knew immediately. And they tried to reproduce it, and nobody was going to be able to make it to all the shit they told them to turn
it's like we tried 17 times. Like, dude, come on.
Yeah, but Sully's ass was flying since he was like a kid. Yeah, he joined the military, fighter pilot. All kinds of shit.
A lot of pilots are just some of them are they were in the military.
Yeah, now they drive a bus in the sky.
Yeah, I love planes.
Bless their fucking heart. Did you ever hear about? I forget which one it was. It was one of this was back way before your time, but when I was in school, it was the shuttle that was going to the moon, and it was like the first black female teacher ever in the moon, and like the last Navajo Indian.
That was Apollo 86 or some shit?
Something like that. Well, the capsule that they were in, the cockpit capsule, it's reinforced out the wazoo. It's like made out of like Wolverine's bones. Yeah. So when everything exploded, that capsule stayed intact, and they fell for 11 minutes, and there's a significant chance
they probably died on impact when that thing exploded.
It just exploded around them. They were inside a little box. The fire didn't get to them.
That's terrible. So they died on impact when they hit the ground.
Yeah, but that was a long way. It was either 7 minutes or 11.
I can't imagine that.
But didn't they say for airplanes, it's like the 11 minutes of the most likelihood something bad will happen on a plane is the first 7 minutes after takeoff. And the last 4 minutes coming in for landing.
I'm not too sure if that seems accurate. I know if a plane is going. This is crazy. I just found this out when a plane is going from the East. We're recording, right?
Yeah. Okay, we'll start the show at some point.
I remember there's a plane. They said there's there's runways in the Atlantic, islands, and something happens, they can land in the in the Atlantic or the Pacific. Man. So it's you're flying is very safe. If something happens, there's pilots are very well trained to land the plane and just maneuver, do what they can. Sometimes things can happen, but flying is very safe.
Except for them fucking prop planes.
I want to learn how to fly a biplane. That's my next goal. I want to get my friend has one. I should learn how to fly a plane.
At least one of those you can land on the
water.
E-way.
Oh yeah, in Alaska there was I saw this TikTok dude. It's some dude that's leaving a diner in this biplane in Alaska, and he just takes off on the road. It's still Alaska.
Oh my gosh, how long you been in Chicago now?
It's 4.5 years now.
Yeah,
well, close to 5. But 2022, 23, 24, 25. Yeah. 4.5 years.
It feels like there's certain places people don't leave. A majority of the time, people don't leave LA. I don't think they don't leave Texas or Atlanta or the South.
Yeah.
They don't leave Hawaii, and typically people I don't think leave. It seems some people it's half and half for Chicago, but it seems traditionally people don't leave New York to go somewhere, especially if they're pursuing entertainment.
Yeah.
You on the run?
What?
Are you on the run? Did you steal some? Are you in witness protection?
Yeah, I stole a prop copy of the Mona Lisa at the Momo. Yes, I don't know.
Do a mustache on.
Do a mustache on us. Do a little swastika.
This is from the Louvre.
This wasn't James Najjar who lives at this address in Chicago. I pinky promise.
You would have to go in witness protection if you actually signed the shit you stole.
So stupid. Nah, dude. I got family out here. My sister lives. Both my brother and sister went to Loyola, and down the road, I used to live here for the pandemic. And I moved back to New York. I'm thinking like the price for living in New York is ridiculous. Yeah. It's like for families can't even make it in New York anymore. Like native New Yorkers are struggling. So I hope Zoran does good. I mean, I don't know. Every mayor says the same shit. I promise I'll do this, and they don't. So we'll see. But no, I moved to Chicago mainly for comedy, but also to be closer to my family. But right now, my brother lives in like Colorado. He's a snowboard instructor. My sister lives in Humboldt Park with her husband. Yeah, and she's about to be a mom. I'm about to be an uncle.
Nice.
Which is crazy. She told me, like, James, when we have the baby down the road, you might be on the list of last resorts we're going to call if the babysit. I'm like, I word for word. I didn't mean to say it this way, but I go, I have to babysit that thing? I was like, wait, fuck.
I love that you put it as last resort.
Yeah, last resort. Like, dude, I can't, like, take care of a baby.
If all else fails and there's no hope whatsoever and an emergency comes up.
Well, yeah. I'm working, dude.
We're going to call 3 people. And
they have a whole list of people. Dude, I can't take care of that baby. I try. I can't change.
Snowboarding instructor. That's crazy. My son's actually, like, big into snowboarding.
Really?
Yeah. And
I know you had. Oh, you did have a son. I knew
that. And he's pretty up there. Like he's doing some pretty cool things.
Fuck yeah.
Now. And he's looking to move to Utah, possibly.
Oh yeah, Utah.
Yeah.
Good. Like anywhere in that general area, like Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, they probably have good snowboarders.
Which is crazy, right? Because for me, I would rather shoot each one of my toes off individually with a Desert Eagle than move to Utah.
Yeah.
But if you're in that field, then Utah is like the Mecca.
It's a Mecca, yeah. Dude, you know what's crazy? I say the same thing about that guy. Do you know who Alex Honnold is?
Is that Mr. Climb Everything?
He free solos mountains.
Did you watch that Netflix?
The one we climbed, Tape 101? Not yet. I want to see it.
Oh, it's pretty decent.
For free solos, I used to not like him because I hear he just doesn't have a sense of humor.
It's because he's autistic.
Yeah, it's like, hey, knock, knock. Well, no one's at my door. It's like, motherfucker.
Yeah, he pretty much. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it and you're a fan of bro. Watch the Netflix thing.
You can spoil it. I don't have Netflix.
I mean, get you a Fire Stick or something. Your generation knows how to steal everything.
Yeah.
No, they pretty much spell it out. Like his chick in the thing is like, yeah, he's not a big like hugger, kisser, hire, buyer. He doesn't do anything human interactively, but we make it work.
Do they have sex? Like, I can't imagine. I mean, they have a baby. Of course they have.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's climbing up on that thing.
Yeah, it's a flat ass.
No, but at the time when they came out with that particular Netflix special, he was living like in a van. Like he just lives.
Oh yeah,
he just drives around with the thing
in the van.
Yeah,
you know what's crazy? So there was a part in Free Solo where she's leading, or like, what do you call it when you're like he's rappelling down and she's like doing the rope. She like fucked up the rope and he fell and it cracked. It's like he got hurt. And the first thing he said was, "Yeah, I was gonna dump her that day."
Yeah,
it's like, dude.
I think we did see the same thing. That might have been it. Yeah,
but I understand that if it's like if I had a girlfriend, she said if you do comedy, I will not date you. It's like, yeah, I can't date.
No, because it's your.
I love doing it. Like you said, you can't do that because you're with me. It's like, no, then we have to break up. I understand that. If that really would have like ruined his career, I can understand where it's like,
Oh, see, no, in that scenario, it wouldn't be like your girl telling you can't do comedy. It would be your girl coming to every one of your shows and heckling the shit out of you.
At that point you got to go, or just being annoying at the mics. It's not like she won't shut up the comics and she's annoying. That's my boyfriend. Hi, boyfriend. Like, bitch.
Or she just gets up there. Giraffes don't talk. This doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? The chicken crossed the road to get to the other side?
Knock, knock. There's no door around.
There's no door. It'd be like, the door's locked.
This doesn't make sense. You're a bad comic.
I would smack the shit.
and then kiss you after. You did good, man.
I was like, yeah, sure. I did fantastic.
No, so you want to get more into producing? What's taking you away from the stage?
Nothing's really taking me. It's not that I hate doing comedy. It's more or less. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to be I can be a full time. I don't know if I have to.
What is this? Feels like self-doubt.
No, I'm not doubting. I know I'm funny.
Okay.
But it's like, I don't know if I want to be famous. I've been my whole life. It's like, yeah, I like posting. I like being big. But it's just like, it does. Like, in my posts, I have regret. And it's not that I don't like the content I post. It's more or less like, is this really what I want for myself? Oh, yeah. Like, I don't mind producing my show, doing my mics. If I had a show, fuck yeah, I'll do a show. I'll go do the show on a different day. But it's like, it's different. Like, I don't believe. So that was someone coming down the stairs. I don't. Not that I hate comedy. I don't doubt I'm not. It's not that I'm doubting myself. It's like, do I really want to be famous? Have my family exposed like this or shit, like all that stuff, and like I would rather just live a simple life. One day I have a family, support. I'm cool. So as long as I'm happy, I'm very happy working at my new job. I know I'm gonna be making good money. I'm happy. And if I'm happy, who cares?
No, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, anytime you can realize what makes you happy and pursue it, then yeah, you win in life. Everybody hears the stories about the miserable millionaires.
Yeah. Or just comics I know are just so miserable. Like, and they're doing open mics. They're just like, dude, I can not be like that. Even comics who are just like being like they're miserable. Like, dude, I'm just afraid that's gonna be me because like I don't want to. I meet people like, dude, like how can you like do this to yourself? How can people do that to themselves?
A lot of people are miserable before they find comedy.
I just
comedy
don't get
is
it.
The pressure relief valve.
I don't get that, man. Like and my show. I mean, I run a cool house show, which I gotta get you on eventually, but down the road. But the house show, they're fun, dude. It's so fun producing. Like, I think I was like, I don't know if I got on Google yet, but I looked online for like Cozy Corner Comedy, and then I saw like what it was, and then my address popped up. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Let me see if it's still on Google. No, I saw something. It said like Cozy Corner Comedy is an intimate house show in the heart of Andersonville, and it had my address right there. I'm like, why would they?
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, that's the opposite of not wanting to be famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just like, I'm happy doing what I do, man. And like a lot of my friends are just making it big. Like they're doing big things. Who did I just see blow up recently? Like Sam Rossi. You know Sam Rossi? What is this? Monopoly? That joke? He's doing good. Sam Fromm is doing good. So, like these young comics just blowing up. It's good. Like I like creating a space where people can like elevate their career under. Like Cozy Corner. Let's say something goes viral.
Young Sam with the curly hair.
Yeah, the guy looks like Ned or whatever it is. Bill and
Ted.
Ted.
Boy with a Jew fro.
Oh, he's killer, dude.
Oh yeah, of course. I was just on a gig with him a week and some change ago.
He's like 18 or 19, right?
Something like that.
That's
I heard
wild.
like his pop's like a comic or something like that too, or something.
That's like I don't
know. Yeah. I don't hang out.
He's very
with him,
funny.
That's what I heard. Oh yeah, he's hilarious. In at the show that I just did with him, I told him in the green room he's gonna be a millionaire.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, easy. He's got the image, the cutesy little thing.
But some
he
people
talks
just
about
have
his mom having sex and it's like adorable.
Yeah,
he's
some people just have it. I'm not saying I'm a bad comic, but I don't know if I'm like commit comedy material. That's not my way of downing myself.
There's funny people. There's comics. There's a mix of the two. And then there's people that mix the two and put in the time.
I just don't want to put in the time, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But I want to put time into producing.
Yeah, fuck yeah. There's money in there too.
Like just,
I could see you taking 30% from some poor hungry comics. Some poor young hungry comics pocket.
Yeah, I take half your money.
You drive away in your Mercedes and
Hell
throw
yeah,
out 2
dude.
packs of Roman noodles for him.
Yeah, here's an egg and a noodle. Get classy.
Here you go, Brad. It's Brett. That's what I said.
Oh, Michael. Stefan. I don't know.
Terry. That's what I meant anyway.
Oh, Jennifer. My bad.
Speed off.
You're a girl. Oops.
Gravel him in his face.
That's crazy. That's funny. Yeah, but no, it's just I like Amy Simon is someone like she's a producer in Chicago, and she runs open mics, she runs shows, and she's not like famous. Yeah, she's not famous, but she loves what she does. Yeah, and that's cool. I don't care if I make it big. I'm like I work at the airport, do my producing. That's all I need. It makes me happy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to go to your Jerry Seinfeld voice. I think that everybody's in the
I don't know why I said like, hey, what's the deal? What's producing it? Hey, O'Hare.
What's the deal with fame?
I can't stand Jerry Seinfeld.
You said you are a fan?
I can't stand. I'm not a fan.
How? His stand-up, borderline atrocious.
Yeah.
He's funny. Had a charm back in the day.
Yeah, but he's funny on TV.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's what I had never understood about was like, that's something I don't get. Like, I hate when comedians say, oh, that comic's not funny. Then I'll see that exact comic they shit on do a show and he's crushing. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, can comedians really tell other comedians who's funny and who's not?
Easily, but we're also all cynical, self-involved
I don't
pieces of dung.
Oh, yeah, but whenever a comedian tells me that comic's not funny and I see that other comic crush a show, I'm like, I mean, you just don't find it funny.
Yeah, I know. No, you're 100% right. Like I can see somebody like do really good in a room, and I go, I see what they're doing. It's not for me.
Yeah,
and there's a certain level of maturity, but it's a hop and a skip away from, they're garbage.
Yeah, it's
just the simple fact that it's like, it doesn't do it for me.
It doesn't do it for me, but still. Good job.
You know? Yeah.
Good job, man.
Salute you. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back. Another episode of the Real Rap Podcast. I have esteemed colleague of stage and show and social media, James Najjar.
What up? Camera.
Yep, that is yours. Don't get overly sexual with my audience, please.
Oh, man. I was going to get naked.
They wouldn't be able to see you through all that hair. I just assumed.
Oh no, Arabs are hung. I'll be honest. Arabs are very hung individuals.
They're definitely hanging shit in Arab land for sure. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you reading the gallows?
Are you breathing hell, my friend? No, yucky.
It appears you are driving motor vehicle.
It appears you blinked your eyes. I do not like
the gallows. We've been talking, as you know, for quite some time already. Don't remember what episode we're on, but we are creeping somewhere in the mid-80s. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. We're going to do a lot with this episode. More in store. But back to it. So, but yeah, so you want to get more into producing.
Yeah.
What was it? So with your social media, because you obviously building a lot of momentum with your social media. Do you remember the first thing that you did that like popped and you were like, oh my gosh?
Oh yeah, I was 21, dude. I was making garbage content.
Well, as a matter of fact, not even the first thing that popped for you and started catching a buzz. What was the first thing? Take me to the first time you were like, did it, comedy, upload. What was that?
I remember Vine.
Of course. Yeah.
So my sister made a Vine account. And she had 100 followers. I thought, I can beat her in that. I blew past her.
Yeah.
I used to make like 6 videos, man. They were terrible.
What was your first video? This is the new age. What was your first rap? Or what was your first? I think
it was
joke?
Me driving home, and I just like it was like one clip, then another clip, then another clip. I don't remember it. It might have been me just driving home. I was in the shotgun of the passenger seat. But I don't know. I don't. Ryan was so. You know why they shut down, right?
Random. Why?
Because they didn't want to pay their creators.
Imagine, what's his name? Black dude from Canada blew up off of that.
Andrew Batchelor, King Batchelor. But that backflip though.
Yeah. He blew up.
I like his stuff.
Yeah, he was doing like before Reels and all the other good stuff. He was doing like minute and a half, 3-minute like movies down there. That were fire. Me and my brother used to howl. I think he did a Denzel Washington on the bus.
Do you know Marlon Webb?
Marlon Webb.
Oh, dude, Marlon Webb was so peak on Vine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, They got helmets on their head, but I got a watermelon instead. You don't remember that?
That sounds so familiar. I have to watch it again.
Watermelon guy.
Watermelon. I remember that was circulating for real.
Oh, dude, Marlon was so hilarious.
Yeah,
I like my favorite one where his boy goes, "What happened to the milk?" And he goes, "It went bad," and the milk shoots the dude.
Oh,
it's like a drive-by.
You know what?
Funny.
You know what? So if you were to ask me, like, Mike, what's old school to you? I'll be like, the first Nintendo, like Wu-Tang, Kid and Play, Martin, Def Comedy Jam.
Okay.
Super Nintendo, fucking the original Power Rangers, Transformers, shit like that, right?
What's my old school?
What's your old school?
Nintendo DS.
Wow.
Nintendo DS. SpongeBob came a little later, but I watched a lot of Cat Dog.
Okay.
Well,
I wasn't completely out of the loop for Cat Dog, but your SpongeBob was my Ren and Stimpy. Ren and
Stimpy was funny. Cat Dog. What else did I say? Courage Cowardly Dog.
Courage Cowardly Dog was hot. I don't care who you
love
are.
Courage Cowardly.
Yeah,
dude,
just a big hole in his tooth.
Courage Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, the cavity. Go get that fixed.
What else did I really love? Oh, Rugrats.
Yeah.
I was able to watch Rugrats. I remember that. What else?
Were you a Doug guy?
Doug. Oh, the
and his
no, I know what you're talking about. No.
Man?
Nah, but what else? Rugrats. Then I got into like Casper's Home for Imaginary Friends. Which one was that?
Okay, I don't remember that came after.
Yeah, that was on Cartoon Network. I got SpongeBob, Tamagotchis.
Yeah.
What else was
it? So you the toy, right?
Yeah.
I was in high school in Japan in the 90s.
Oh, they must have been wild
Tamagotchis
for that.
came out. Everything that's cool that came to America was in Japan 20 years early.
Do you have a Tamagotchi?
Yeah. I saw like the whole Dragon Ball series 15 years before it made it to the States.
Old school South Park when I got a little older, but South Park is funny, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So Simpsons went right past you.
No, I watched The Simpsons first.
That's right. They've been on for 100 years.
Yeah, I watched The Simpsons first. 100 years?
Might as well.
They were around in 1917?
Yep. That's what I read.
That's crazy. You're right. Hey, honey, turn on The Simpsons. Also.
What will Bart get into this week?
Honey, turn on The Simpsons. I was going to slap you.
Oh, he's going to choke the boy this episode.
Honey, get me the tuna casserole. I'm going to slap you. I'm watching The Simpsons. Hi, see?
Mart. Yeah.
Homie. Yeah, Simpsons. Yeah, I used to. What else did I use? Mario. What's it called?
What was
Mario
your
Kart?
first Mario?
Mario Kart. On Nintendo DS. Okay. Pokemon. I used to not Nintendo on the Game Boy Advanced. So I used to play a lot of Ruby Red, Ruby.
Okay.
Then I got on Pearl and Diamond. I was a big Pokemon guy. A lot of my friends loved Zelda.
Did you play that goofy like the telephone Pokemon when it came out?
I don't think so.
The one where it's just like a map of the city you're in, and you're walking around like the women's department at Kohl's, like looking for whatever.
Like Pokemon Go?
Charizard, yeah.
No, I don't really get into that. Pokemon Go, nah.
I would be on,
a little bit.
I'd be on the L, or I'd be on the going to work or whatever, and you just see like, bro, you have kids who are pregnant. Why are you playing this?
I know. There was Pokemon Go was big. Like when I was when I first visit to Chicago to see my sister. I'm on the red line. I'm trying to catch see like a rare Pokemon. I can't fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Because that was it was a wave 4 or 5
2016,
years ago?
Yeah, it was like 2016.
Oh damn! It's already 10 years.
Yeah, it's in 2016. I think it came. I'm pretty sure. Maybe 2017, 18.
Some time.
Dude, I know. I can't believe I graduated high school that long ago, man. I can't believe I graduated high school.
Yeah, trust me. This is nothing. Just wait until you really have to ask that question. Like, wait, when did I graduate?
How old are you?
Oh my gosh, 45.
Damn.
Yeah.
But you look good for your age.
I appreciate it. It just creeps up on you. Just stay alive.
Yeah,
it'll happen.
Yeah, I thought I liked this new job, man. It'll put me in shape like a motherfucker.
Yeah, how so? Flying?
Rampage. I'm a rampage. I'm rampaging. I'm taking bags on and off. I'm marshalling, and the bag part. If you're in the pit, which is under the plane where you get the bags, dude,
What do me as a civilian not know about what's going on behind the scenes at the airport? Are you guys really tossing my shit? Like I have porcelain. It's been in my family generations.
Just don't fly with a guitar. So okay. No, but I see it. I haven't really got. Okay, I'll be honest. I haven't gone to tarmac yet. I'm still in my training process.
Gotcha.
I do a lot of training, but I never been a fan of people just taking your bag. So I'm like, dude, that's my bag, bro.
Yeah, of course.
But I understand the other side of it. It's like, dude, they're coming out like crazy. I feel like we had like sometimes I take it in, put it in, give it to the next ramp agent. It's so simple to not toss yourself. I get like a little let it fall, but be cautious. But I see people toss it. I'm like, oh, fuck that guy, dude. Don't fucking toss people's shit. Because like I'm very like, when I work a job and I work with customers, I'm always like, you guys are first.
Yeah.
Like I hate the customer isn't always right, but they're always priority. Like I even helped the customer out today. I was working at the airport today. We were working at a training center above the airport. Now we're just working at the airport. And this dude came up to me, and I guess it might have been his first time flying because he didn't understand the. I don't know, maybe not been his first time flying, but it's very simple. You know, on your phone, there's just when you get the ticket, it's like that part is where you get. What's the gate, and that in the end, and the one to the right is where you're gonna be coming out of. He was confused, like, oh yeah, Concourse E is that way. I'm very familiar with the airport, and it felt good helping. I hate when people get so like bent out of shape. Oh, I have to help this person. It's like, bro, you're not curing cancer, and then you're getting all fixated. Just help the person. So, yeah,
they're jaded.
I try not. I know I work. I'm not gonna throw people's shit.
So I get off the plane.
Yeah,
I'm in Cincinnati. I got a layover. I'm headed over to Bucktosa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I leave my phone on the thing. Oof. And I'm one of those jackasses that actually has like the wallet with my phone cover. So I leave my phone along with my 2 credit cards, a debit card, $70 in cash, stays in my seat. I get off, I depart, plane takes off, I'm in the other thing. I don't even realize it. What is the likelihood of me getting my phone and any of that stuff that's inside of it back?
So, what? Wait, when was this?
I'm just asking in general. There's a
so you left it at the terminal.
If I leave my phone with other stuff on the plane, and then the cleaning crew comes in to do a spray Febreze and sweep up.
But you said the plane took off.
Yeah, if it's already done, I'm
already gone. There. What airline were you flying with?
It is a fictitious story. So just pick one.
I
just feel like of you getting your stuff back is pretty minimal.
Pretty minimal. I feel like I'm not too sure because like I always make sure I check my shit. Yeah. That's very common, but some people don't. I don't know.
Like if the crew comes on, if I'm working on the clean the plane crew, and I go by seat F3,
and you see it,
and I see it in my mind as clean the plane crew guy. Am I going, yay? It's Find a Phone Friday. I won today, or is it like I have to go report
you have to return it
to my
supervisor?
Supervisor,
because you never know if you let's say you're that guy's at home and the tracker comes on and it's like you reported a phone missing on the plane or whatever. It goes back to that guy. It's gonna get terminated because he stole it. Like if I see some dude's phone on the plane, if I'm part of the cleaning crew, I'm a ramp agent and I just get into the plane, whatever the case may be. Right, not saying it would happen, but let's say I have to do something. I see that, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna return that because it can jeopardize my job, and I love my job with United.
So you have to just roll the dice like anything else if you're trying to steal. I've noticed these days, phones.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of them getting stolen anymore.
The trackers, dude.
And you can get them. Yeah, chances are you'll probably get them back. But I mean, it didn't even before trackers have been around for a while. There was a point in time where you leave your phone somewhere, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah, you're done, dude. You're done.
Forget about it.
No.
If you left a T-Mobile Sidekick,
my sister.
If you leave it in your back pocket, somebody's swiping.
Dude, my sister left her passport on a plane when we were coming back from Europe. Her passport. Luckily, the cleaning crew they went back to the gate and they got it.
Yeah.
And that was like. And now that's how the hijacker list joke I came up with came to be a bit. It was like me and my mom before she passed away. My sister, we took a trip to Europe, and we flew back from Athens from Greece. We landed in JFK, And halfway through, we're getting towards customs. My sister goes, "Oh, I forgot my passport on the plane." So my mom gets her wallet. "James, here's $80. Fucking take a cab." I'm 18. I'm going through customs alone at 18. Which is like, yeah, I'm an adult, but like I'm 18. They're like, "Why are you traveling to Europe by yourself, abroad or whatever?" No, I'm just. I had to explain the situation. They pull me into a room, and that's like they start asking me all those questions. That's how I got that joke idea from.
You were just in Europe not too long ago, right?
Here?
Europe.
Yeah, I went to Italy.
How was that?
Dude, Italy's crazy, beautiful, man. Italy's a beautiful country. But I will admit, man, like it's crazy being in Europe for so long. Like I love Europe. When I came back to America, I'm like, thank fucking God.
Of course, yeah.
Like we are a good country, but we're very shit. Like a lot of things to do, it's very shitty. There's a lot of good things about America, but I also feel like we are shitty. But Italy was gorgeous, man.
Yeah.
I don't go defer from that question, but yeah, we went to the Colosseum. I got told to go back to my country.
Yeah.
by a dude who wasn't from Italy.
Oh, no kidding.
He just
had something to say about America. Set it up for me.
Dude, he by Trevi Fountain, that famous fountain you throw coins in.
Okay.
There's that fountain. These dudes try to give you bracelets, and if you're dumb enough, you will take it. They say free, by the way, and they take it if you're stupid enough, and then they harass you for money.
That's like those monks downtown.
Yeah, and I told the guy, "Dude, fuck off." I didn't say that, but I'm like, "Dude, fuck off." And then he goes, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm from New York, but I live in Chicago." And he goes, "Go back to your country." So I look at him for like a few seconds. I go, "Where are you from?" And he had the audacity to say, "I'm from Ethiopia." So I'm like, "Dude, I can't say that to you."
Yeah.
But like, I am going back to my country. I took his advice. I did.
Yeah.
I'm back here.
How was the food?
I'm gonna be honest. Very fresh. The food was amazing, but the pizza was dog shit.
You were probably still in the little touristy parts.
Yeah,
you didn't get some of like Auntie Felonious's pizza like somewhere in a little village.
No, the pizza's like you can tell like all the food is fresh. You could taste that, but I wasn't a fan of pizza. No.
Yeah.
McDonald's wasn't good either.
You went to Italy and had McDonald's. That's why they told you to go back to your country, you jackass.
Well, I'm curious.
You went out there.
That McArcher was shit, bro.
American thing.
I was like, dude, I have to try it. Nothing wrong with trying McDonald's in a different country.
Did you have a Royale with cheese?
I had a mixed spaghetti, McParmesan.
Oh.
No, they had it was a burger. It wasn't good, but the fries were good.
I would love if Italy had a McCordon Bleu.
McCordon Bleu. It had good food. There was good food, I will admit. Like Venice had good food. We went to Rome, Venice, and Milan.
Nobody ever goes to Sicily. I want to go to Sicily.
I didn't get to go. I think
just to say that, you went to Italy? Oh, I actually went to Sicily.
It's like, yeah, you went to Mexico. Where'd you go? I went to Cancun.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure.
I took the road less traveled by, but I'm glad that you stuck, Tino.
Yeah, we did the train. The Italian train is fucking quick. They go quick out there. But yeah, a lot of trains in like Europe, it's very convenient because they have a good rail system.
Yeah.
But not in London, not in the UK. The trains in the UK have the amount of delays they suffer through. It's incredible.
The tube,
not the tube. Just like if I want to go from Liverpool to London, London to Manchester, those trains are dog shit. From what I've heard.
The double-decker buses.
Double-decker buses are always in the way. Yeah. A second bus is coming.
Yeah. I lived in England with my family for 4 years.
We're in England.
And it was on Milton Hall. It was about an hour away from London, north.
I know that about you. I didn't know that about you.
By the time I turned 18, I spent 11, 12 years overseas.
Oh, wait, that's right. You're a military brat.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay, shit.
Yeah.
I know you live in London.
Somewhat of a transplant. My first memories, I was in Okinawa.
I want to go to London.
Oh my God! Like one, it's fun as hell. One, but two, you immediately get the sense of old.
What do you mean?
Like the age of it all, because they still got castles and all kinds.
Yeah, it's an old. It's
like they still have. I don't. You're from New York. You've been to like Philly and Jersey.
Yeah, Philly's
old. They still have like the cobblestone roads.
Oh yeah, London's an old country, old city.
Yeah. They got all that, but you'll just be walking around. And you'll just see like a castle or some building that's been there for thousands of years.
Do they like Americans, or is that just that's something? Do they like Americans or they hate us?
No, you don't like anybody that's different. If you're in London and you grew up on the West Side or whatever, you hate people from the East Side. If you're in England, you hate the Scots. If you're European, you hate the Yanks. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you know.
He watches the news. I heard like my friend Eamon. He's a comedian. He's like, people like you because you're from New York or London. I'm like, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
maybe they will. I don't know. Are you from New York, Johnny? It's like, yeah. That's how I feel. I went to Connecticut. I was in Connecticut, and there's an area. My friend lives in a place called Enfield, like country, but it's near New York. It's like here's New York City, then upstate, then like Enfield. It's like in Connecticut, and dude, they were going crazy. I went to a party. It's like, oh my god, you're from New York? Oh my god, can I suck your dick? It's like, bro, it's like you're literally like an hour away. Let's go, drive down there, check it out.
Yeah,
they go crazy for New York, and I come out here like, oh, you're from New York.
Yeah.
I get it. I get why people hate New York because we're way too cocky. But it's not. I think it's more arrogant. Like, not arrogant. It's like, it's more like, dude, like they'll make it in New York. Like, it took a lot of your family to live in New York and have you. Like, it's crazy, like New York, dude. Like, I'm proud to. Like, that's what like people like. I'm very proud to be a New Yorker. Because not a lot of people have been to New York. Because New York, it's like, New York's that one city where the world depends on. Because all the financial, the Wall Street, they depend on New York. If not New York, we're fucked. And the Midwest too. Like, a lot of our food supplies comes from the Midwest.
Sure, yeah.
LA, I don't know, but
yeah.
But yeah, it's like, New York's a great city. It's kind of a shame what's going on with it.
How so?
The price for living is insane, man.
Everywhere.
Well, it's really bad in New York, dude.
Yeah.
But it's really bad, dude. Like, this would cost you $5,000 a month.
Oh, of course, yeah. Living in this little cubby right there would be about $1,200.
It's ridiculous.
Sure.
Like, I love New York. I just couldn't make it in New York. But it is a true thing.
Why do you think that is, though?
I just couldn't afford it.
No, why do you think things are so out of hand in New York?
New mayor. Not saying he's bad. Like, people are more spectacle. Like, I maybe I'm wrong. It's just like, dude, New York has all these people move to New York, and that of course ups the rent. The price for living's insane. The trains run like shit.
They got that new like fare system.
Fare system, dude. It's like they're really coming after us. Not us. I'm not from there. After New Yorkers, and I hate seeing my friends. I hate seeing what's going on with them. I hate it.
You were born there.
I was born there my whole life.
What borough or whatever?
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Brooklyn guy. Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, don't get me wrong, like, New York's a great city. But every New Yorker loves their city, but they also hate it.
Yeah,
Like, you have to, like, it's like, dude, I tell my friends, yeah, when you should move out New York. I love it here. But I also hate it. Because, like, yeah, it's worse, like whenever you walk anywhere in New York, dude, it's like, yeah, we're always in a rush. And when we get to the train, it's a slow fucking process. But for some reason, we're still like, I love being a New Yorker.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
But it also goes with what we were saying earlier. It's like the tempo of who you are. There's people you couldn't pay certain people to leave Texas, especially certain areas of Texas.
Yeah,
Chicago. Dude, how many comics do we know are born here, gonna die here?
Oh,
even if they start blowing up big and they get that ticket out to New York, they get that ticket out to LA, they'll go out and visit. They got enough money, they might even buy a little property.
They're
and
too comfortable.
Come back here. Yeah, same with LA cats. Same with. There's some dude in Wyoming that just loves throwing ropes around a bull's head.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That
sounds fun.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah. Right.
But no, especially if you're young and you've got big aspirations, I definitely say New York's the
Mecca. Yeah,
there's just so many opportunities out there, especially
so many
in the
clubs,
entertainment side.
and they're opening up new clubs.
Yeah. Well, it's so the parallel between I spent some time in New York and half my family's in Philly, and the similarities to me is between like Chicago. You have 77 neighborhoods here, in every neighborhood, and that's not counting the suburbs. Because I think Chicago's like 2 million people.
2 million.
But when you add the Chicago land, it ends up being like 8 million.
Yeah.
And in New York, by default, they're 10 million. But if you add all the little fucking extras, it probably balloons up to like 15 or something like that.
Yeah,
but every Chicago neighborhood has its own personality, its own restaurants, its own identity, its languages, its little breakdown demographic, its own comedy spot, its own music spot, its own after hours drinking spot, its cool bar, its weird bar, its drug dealer bar. And like New York, it's just so big, so vast that you just take that and you multiply it by even more, and it's compact on top of each other.
That's the beauty of New York. It's just, you can be on the train, see a black guy, Asian guy, white guy, Muslim. It's like you just see a variety of people.
Yeah,
and that's what I love about New York. It's just like a beautiful concept of like. There are times in New York where like we hate being around each other, but we will be there for it. It's so beautiful, dude. Like 9/11 happened. We like no one wanted to deal with it. So we're like, dude, I have to go to fucking work.
You were 4 years old.
Yeah, I remember a little bit of it, but I just
What was that like? How old were you, seriously?
I think I was in kindergarten.
Yeah.
I remember that, dude.
What was that day like for you? You were in the city at the time?
I was in Brooklyn. My dad dropped me off at school, and like not too crazy later, he picked me up.
Wow.
And there was debris everywhere and shit.
Yeah, and you just remember like that scene from the Batman vs Superman, like shit flying around.
It was terrifying. But that's but going back to that's the beautiful thing about New York. We will come together in times we don't want to. We'll help each other. I'll give you an example. I'll use that today. I was on the train with a comedy friend. She lives in Ohio now. Great lady named Brett. And we were on the train going to Reggie's. This lady walked on. She's out of it. I think she's on drugs. She's screaming and she's yelling people, give me money. I need money. And I was like, no, so sorry. And there was a group of young girls, probably like 20, 21, 22 years old, sitting across from me. She goes up to them and goes, like, I need money. And she goes, oh, I'm so sorry. I had nothing. Starts swinging at them. The minute that right hook left that side and hit her, I get up, take her hoodie, push her off the train. Because we don't want to get, like, New Yorkers don't want to get involved until we, like, fuck it. We have to get involved. Yeah. And my potential was to not hurt the lady, but I want to get her off the train because they can't, like, they were terrified. And she got off, she screamed, she ran away, whatever.
Bill Burr has one of the most hilarious bits that's basically that. And I think it was when he was living in New York. Like if something bad starts happening to you, lady, and I'm on the train, don't look to me. To be your savior.
Oh, yeah. I immediately, but that's what I'm saying. If it was a big tough dude named like Tyrone, not saying he has to do anything, but like, dude, I'm like, you're on your own, lady. Yeah, I'll press the call button for you. I'm not getting involved, but you have to pick and choose.
You have to
pick and choose your battle.
With your chivalry.
You have to pick and choose your battle. I'm not gonna like some brawlic ass scrounging fucking dude. I'm not gonna be like, yo, what's up?
Oh yeah, you definitely from New York. I haven't heard brolic in so long.
Dude, he's gonna fuck me up. Her? So, yeah, I can.
So take me back one more time to 9/11, because your heritage, you're half Arabic,
half Cuban Arab.
Right. Which to both now.
That's the same song I had in the car. Oof, that's just disgusting. How the fuck did
Why would I be this?
Mom, now why would you be to have me? That's crazy, dude.
So, but now when you're in school, and I don't know what you identify as, and it doesn't matter. But when you're in school, I'm assuming that the other kids, and it's kindergarten, so it might not be as vicious, but kids would probably identify you as Arab, having an Arab background. Did you go through like a phase of like kids being mean because of your heritage post 9/11?
No. Maybe my dad might have had some things that I'm unaware of. No, we were pretty good. But I know other people. Like, I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure other Muslims and Arabs,
of course,
were fucking targeted. It's just crazy. Like, it's like the same thing with like.
And then they built a mosque like really close to Ground Zero.
Did they?
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
I think they were talking about.
That's funny. That's like the same thing when I see like. I hate to make it political, but I'll see like I watch this video on like Israel and Palestine. It's like the people who are like protesting, and Jewish people walk to school at Columbia. And a bunch of pro-Palestinian protesters, who, by the way, most of them aren't even Arab, will stop them. It's like, dude, you can't say you're being racist and then be racist. Like, I'm not racist and then do something racist. I don't like that. It's hypocrisy, dude. It's so hypocritical. Yeah, you can fight for a good cause, but some Hasidic guys walking home, I don't think that's the dude who started the conflict. Get him.
Hypocrisy abounds. Certainly it does.
I hate it, dude. Like these, I get the ICE protests are terrible. The ICE raids are fucking evil. But if I see a Texas license plate, I don't automatically assume, oh, ICE. I may be like, oh, it might be ICE. I'll believe until I wait. I believe until I see it. If I see it, I'm going the opposite way. But there's these people, dude, and you're like fucking up cars with Texas license plates. Somebody like, I'm not part of ICE. I'm not ICE. It's just it's a rental car.
Right.
I was like, you can't say like, oh, I don't hate racism and do that shit.
What's one of the things that scares me a lot these days for myself personally? I can't speak for anybody else. I'll see whatever the thing is, the trending thing, the hot thing, the thing that my phone is like, I don't care what else is going on. You have to see this now. Your next 3 swipes.
Oh, dude, that's all it was.
But whenever that happens, I'll watch the first thing and start forming an opinion automatically, right? Just based off of the thing. Then, and I'm not talking about anything specific, but it happens so often that it's ubiquitous, right? I'll watch it, and then I'll see the other camera angle on the thing. Oh, yeah. And then I go, oh, that first thing I was thinking wasn't fully informed. Then I'll see the commentary from somebody that like I like or I trust or I watch, and then my opinion switches closer to what they're thinking. Yeah. Then I'll get like the opposite views opinion, and then it starts swinging again some more, and then just the more, it's so much information flying all the time that it keeps switching back and forth. And then after a week, I'll just see some like 11-year-old kid do a TikTok for 20 seconds and nails it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm like, this whole time. But if at any point in time you stop me mid social media information input, like I'm not even, like my maturing process for information these days is at lightning speed. I think 15 different ways about the same thing in less than a week's time span, just because stuff keeps flooding in.
I thought I tried to get off my phone, dude. That's why I love my job. I can never be on my phone. It's great.
No, yeah, you're about to be one of those flip phone guys?
No, never. I'm not Warren Buffett. But no, I'm just like, it's crazy times we're living in, man. It really is. I'm a little scared. A lot of my friends are like, you afraid you're going to be detained? I'm like, well, maybe a little bit. Now just thinking about it. That you brought it up.
You were born in America. Why would you be scared?
Well, I just going after.
Because you have a beard.
Yeah, go after Americans. I get a little nervous. I know I'll be fine. Knock on wood, but it's just like the Laugh Factory guy got detained or whatever it was, dude. It's scary, dude. It's a scary time to be living in. And there's some things like I'm independent. Okay. I'm very much like Republicans and Democrats. We can all contribute. Not everything has to be brought to our table, but we're too caught up in an argument. And I think that's what higher people want us to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not there. Like, my way of living is I'm going to live my life to the fullest. I'm going to be kind to people. I'm going to love everyone as best I can. And then I die.
Yeah. No, that's clearly the way to go about it. And definitely not to, I'm not going to jump down any political thing. But this is, being scared during the time that you're alive, or not being nervous, but being hyper aware during the time that you're alive. Of course. That's what life is. You don't have to flip past the history book too many times to go, oh yeah, I'm not the first or the last to be going through political hocus pocus. They've put a couple of bang bangs and a few people's pow pows over the years. Yeah, when it comes to the whole back and forth.
George Carlin bit. He goes, yeah. You ever notice the people that say, hey, we should all live in peace, get shot? It was like down that line. It was talking about JFK and Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Lincoln. Those, it's fucking like, damn. Yeah. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. No, but definitely.
It's still a fucked up world, but there'd be like, man, when I was in Italy, dude, I was talking to an Australian girl. She's like, I'm afraid to go to America. because like I'm afraid to lose my rights. I'm like, I came here. I don't. If I lost my rights, I wouldn't be able to come here. And I was explaining, listen, like should everyone in America really mean like, well, we were talking for a half hour. I'm from America, am I rude? And she goes, no. I'm like,
yeah, well, that's a good thing about the industry that we're in. We get to see groups of people and talk to people from all over the place. But
yeah,
there's
rude people everywhere. There's good people everywhere. We're fucking,
of course. But I mean, you can go. How long north? It's a 5-hour drive to lose your privileges to say whatever you want.
In Canada?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. In the UK as well, London.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't talk about anything.
That's a big deal. And it's so taken for granted that any and everything that comes out of your mouth about whoever it is, you can say it. I don't think any American, myself included, is prepared to go somewhere where that's not, because it's so ingrained in who you are as a person to not have to second guess whatever's coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, no. That's also it comes from just knowing respect. Like if I go to a different country, I know, I have not this and that. Let me just be cool about things.
Yeah.
Let me just enjoy my time.
There was that kid back in the 90s. He went to Singapore. They're very particular about their trash in Singapore.
Oh,
pristine. You can eat off the dirt roads in Singapore right here, right? He goes out there and he spits bubble gum, on the pavement on the street.
Fucking dickhead.
Against the law out there, and he gets sentenced to like caning, like 8 canes with the hook.
And they beat you.
Beat the dog shit out. Mark
8 times.
He goes. I forget it was like 6 or 8 of them.
That's
but
not bad.
it's a trained. They give it to like Henzo Gracie. They give it to like some black belt. You know what I mean? They give it to like George St. Pierre is the one doing the caning.
Yeah.
No, he like petitioned America, wrote his mom the whole 9, and America was like, you just got to eat this one, bro.
You gotta suck it up, dude.
Yeah. We're not about to cause an international incident, but in no shape, form, or fashion in my mind am I like, now, Mark, I don't spit my gum on the 98% of the time. I won't spit my gum.
I would throw it in the trash. Yeah.
Yeah, I throw it in the trash just because
it's
I don't want some penguin coughing on it.
Yeah.
But
penguins.
Just to think you spit on the thing and you're gonna get whooped by a wooden sword.
Do you know Otto Warmbier?
That Jamie Lannister is throwing
it
at
happens,
your backside?
dude. You know Otto Warmbier? Dude, there's a kid, 18-year-old from America went to North Korea on a trip.
It's a rap.
Oh yeah, it's stupid, but there was back then, like before this happened, the Americans just go to North Korea on special permission, and like the last day he took a piece of propaganda off the wall of the hotel, and then they found him. They found him in his bag at the airport.
And they haven't found him since.
No, he went to a prison camp for a few months, and America they will send him back to the States, but he was beaten the fuck out of so many times. He died the next day coming back to America. Woo! Otto Warmbier. It's like there's videos of like, please don't do this to me. It's the worst mistake I made in my life. It's like, yeah, but you're in a different country. Your rights don't travel with you. You're in North Korea. What did you expect?
Yeah.
Then I don't support what they do, but it's like, come on, dude.
That's one of those.
It's like if I went to Kim Jong-un, I spread my eyes apart in front of him.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
If you're not Dennis Rodman, it's not going to work.
No, if Dennis Rodman could have called him a slur,
Dennis Rodman probably slapped him on his ass like he just hit the game-winning free throws.
Well, that would be big. I think Kim Jong-un, I can't just keep this guy.
Yeah, I bet $1 million he calls him KJU or some goofy shit like that. He just keeps Dennis Rodman in a cage next to his endangered snow leopards.
Oh, dude, that would be big if they kidnapped Dennis Rodman.
Oh, yeah,
back then, yeah.
You wouldn't even send the Navy SEALs for that. You would pray for North Korea because they're the ones that aren't ready to contain Dennis Rodman. Yeah.
He's gonna break out the cage and run across the ocean. He's so big. Like you see,
brother.
You ever seen Incredibles?
Just catching bullets out the air like rebounds.
You remember seeing the Incredibles where Flash is running across the water? That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna run back to Chicago or LA, wherever he lives.
Hell yeah. Give him a couple of ecstasy pills.
Yeah.
He'll just fly with his own wingspan.
Were you alive? Were you here in Chicago during the Bulls dynasty?
No.
Oh,
I've been here, 13 years?
Oh, no, you weren't. Damn.
No.
I wish I could see Mike. I wish I could watch Michael Jordan play.
That was, I try and explain that
that's wild.
Because you don't, there's certain things that happen in life, right? That you just can't explain it to somebody that wasn't alive or there.
I'm a big sports fan.
Yeah, but like just the air, just the way. Oh, it was so just the way you can't. You know what I mean? Like,
did you see Michael Jordan play ever?
Not in real life, just on like TV.
You know what's crazy? It reminds me, dude. My grandma used to watch because she used to live not too far from Ebbets Field. You know where Ebbets Field is?
Where is that?
Remember the Brooklyn Dodgers?
Okay.
So my grandma lived on one side of the park, and Ebbets Field was in Lefferts Garden, which is right across the Prospect Park where I grew up. So she would walk there or take the train, whatever. And she's seen Jackie Robinson play.
No,
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I asked her, like, how many N-words did you hear? She's like, oh, that's a real question. I was curious. And she heard a lot. They were fucking evil back then, the people.
Yeah,
those
Italians.
Oh, yeah, evil. It's like, damn. Like, imagine being a game here, that fucking word, like, oh, wait, yeah. She grew up in that era when she was a girl. So, like, she was, like, again, she wasn't racist, but she definitely, like, used a lot of terminology from, not the N-word.
No, it's a different, you can't explain that away. It's a different time.
Different time.
Yeah,
like she's a chocolate boy to my black friend, and I asked him, she's like, I was like, I get it, she's old, you got to just let it go. But she was never like racist. She hated black or Mexican. She said shit. It's like, oh, okay, that's my. That's
but also with that too, and I definitely feel where you're coming from, and I agree. It's not even necessarily. Matter of fact, I'll take away necessarily. It's not what you say; it's how you say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you could say the most derogatory shit. If you're saying it a certain way, you're gonna get a positive response. The words that we use in anybody's language, they're just sounds we all agree on.
Yeah.
It's what we put into those sounds we're making that communicate more than just the word we're saying.
It's so weird. It's funny you mention it because, like, you know, I also want to say something racist, but not to be racist. Like, I'll give you like Addison. You know Addison O'Neal?
Of course.
So he's judging Gauntlet last Friday, and at Gauntlet at O'Donnell's, Amy Simons and they have lollipops sprinkled around. So I'm looking for a particular lollipop for him. I find it. I go up to him and go, "Hey, Addison, do you want this watermelon flavor?" As a joke, and he's like, "Fuck you," and he's like, "Oh, it's fun." I give him this, and he does that back because I know for a fact if someone was actually being racist towards Addison or any of my black friends, and it's getting out of hand, of course I'm gonna back my friends up.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I would back. It's like to judge someone or just to be evil to someone just because of the way they look. It's not me, but I'll say something fucked up. But it's coming from I'm not, if I'm not being like that to you, I don't love you.
You'll be hard pressed to see out in the open,
right?
Like hardcore movie racism.
I've seen it, dude. I was on the E train in New
York.
You
see how you said that like it was another Pokemon because it happens so rarely.
But dude,
that's my point.
It happened once, and it was like after COVID, and this guy was spreading his eyes apart. He was saying like racial slurs to a Chinese woman, you know, ching chong, and I was like, bro, and I get up. People are like, dude, leave her alone. I get them like, leave her alone, man. Not fucking cool. Yeah. And he backs away. We had to get him off the train. His girlfriend was fucking evil, dude. Yeah. And it's like, bro, how can you just like? I never understood racism. It's like, to me, it's like you have nothing else better to do. You can jerk off all day, dude. Just fucking. Why do you have to? I don't know. I love all my friends, whether what color, race you are, or religion you are. I fucking remember what political view is. I'm very like, if you treat me well, I'll treat you well.
Most people are like that, but there's a lot of people on this planet, so there's a version of everything by the millions, by the hundreds of millions, and I mean it just is what it is. But bullying, like movie bullies, don't really exist like that.
No,
movie racism, you're not gonna see it all that often. When
you see it, it's crazy.
I
had a Karen experience. That was crazy.
When you do what's out of pocket, explain yourself. You had a Karen experience?
I was smoking weed outside my apartment with some friends, and this crazy lady from upstairs comes down. She calls the cops on us. Cops were like, and they just let us go. She called the cops again. And cops were like, dude, if you call again, we will put you in cuffs. And she hasn't called since.
You still live in the building?
With her? No, she lives in a different apartment. She lives like it's my apartment, my building, and the next building, and then the one there. She lives in the top one there. Everyone in my building fucking hates her. Miserable old woman.
Oh, then that's her excitement, man. You gotta fuck with her a little bit.
I did.
Do the little V with the tongue out thing and be like, hey, let it.
You want to get really pissed her off? I said, guys, maybe if we ignore her, she'll get even more mad. Yeah. Dude, she was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny. We just ignored her. She's like, fuck yeah. She was filming us.
Just imagine that. What if she's like alone, man?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I should
all the people that she cares about are all gone.
What if I invite her for dinner?
That would be the seat.
Listen, I know we have beef, but if you want to come
there
for
you
dinner,
go again. Movie humanitarianism doesn't exist.
I know.
Oh, she would have brought her like some broccoli and cookies or something like that. Hey, old mean lady. Why so old mean? Every movie you've ever seen with the old mean crockety person,
doesn't work.
As soon as you bring them a coffee cake, you find out that they were in like World War II. And like everybody on their stupid tank got blown up. Yep. And then they were the only ones that made it. And they came back, got punched in the eye when they went to go to the VA
got kidnapped by Vietnamese people. I don't fucking know.
And then the next thing you know, they got some young little half Cuban, half Arabic dude blowing mad tree on their doorstep.
To be fair, I've done it twice, and she one time, not twice. One time I heard her. Then the second time she called the cops. So like that's the only interaction I've had with her. One time she was yelling at the window. Second time she came out and called the cops.
Just give her like a little parakeet or a little puppy or something.
Oh, I bet she'll hit that the most racist parakeet ever, dude. I bet she says slurs at her fucking house.
I can't wait to walk into somebody's house and watch them start sweating bullets when I see their parakeet. Oh, hey.
And says the N-word. That would be funny. That's hilarious.
Moon cricket. Rat. What?
What did he say?
Cracker. Shit, Howard.
Porch monkey.
Rat.
That's funny. You can't just like. That's funny, dude.
It wasn't me. It was the television.
Yeah, I was watching. What am I watching?
I keep it on the History Channel.
History Channel.
Man, that's. I don't know. So, are you planning on staying in? Because now that Mamdani's is, that's gonna be. What's the word? Do you still have family you talk to in New York?
Yeah, my dad lives out there. My uncle lives in Marine Park.
What's like the word on the street as far as when Mamdani got elected? People are like, free subways. Yay. People are like, we'll see. People are like, nah.
I'm very we'll see. I don't know if free subways will necessarily work.
Is that what they're talking about?
That's what he wanted.
Free subways.
Free subways, lower healthcare.
What are they? The money that
the
will
MTA
no
is
longer
$1 billion company.
The money that's no longer coming in when they have free subways.
They are a $1 billion company, but it's limited. If you think about it, their trains cost money to make and repair. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but definitely lower cost of living. I actually don't know how he's gonna do it. To be honest, I mean, if he does it, kudos. If he doesn't, New York mayors, Chicago mayors are no better, dude. Lori Lightfoot, I don't know. I heard people didn't like her.
Yeah, I mean, it's politics, so generally half of everybody in your district, state, city, township don't like that you got elected the moment you get in office.
Man, one of my comedy friends is running for Congress.
Oh yeah,
Joey Roos.
No kidding.
He ran for Congress. He's doing pretty good. Oh. That's crazy, dude. I'm happy for Joey. But it's like, dude, he wants to do one of his comedy shows for his campaign. I'm like, I hope I don't bomb.
Yeah,
I hope I do good.
Yeah,
you can't roast Joey. That's like, this guy was telling dick jokes. Like, can't do that. It's like, you put him in a weird spot here, Joey.
Jumping from comedy into politics is crazy.
Yeah. Also, what's the name? John McCombs, I think, is running for Congress. Good for them, man. If that's what you like, dude, I might have said that shit.
Being in service to your fellow man,
yeah, good. I talked to Joey recently. Hey, good job, man. You're doing good. Like, thanks, man. I love you. I love you too. It's good here. It's like, that's crazy. I hope he doesn't go too big, so I can't see him anymore.
Yeah,
but if he does, kudos, good for him.
Yeah, no, that's a crazy line of work.
I can never. I'm far too stupid.
And you have to reapply for your own job every 2 years, every 4 years.
You have to read books. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
The politics.
You got to read the entire email. I'm not built for that life.
Got to read the news.
Ooh,
can't do that. Yeah, so Trump did something. What do? He did stuff.
Yeah.
So that's all I got. Vote for me.
You got to pass a law. They hand you like a pamphlet with 328 pages. You got 12 hours to read it.
That's true. You got to read that shit. I'm like, fuck that.
No.
Fuck that. I ain't reading.
That's how I know I'll never be an actor. You're like, you want me to read this? What? This whole script?
Can't read this one.
Can you just give me like 3 pages with just my parts?
I'm like, dude, we're making a TikTok video. I can't memorize his lines.
How do you like doing like doing your sketches? Because you're really good at it and they catch fire.
They're fun. I think of an idea and I execute it. But also, I haven't really been posting because this job, man, it's just taking over. But yeah, it goes back to I don't know if I want to sing big in my life. I just love living a simple life, laid back.
I hear that. Training to be a Mormon. Do me a favor. Let the so for the folks that want to find success in making skits, whatever, give some advice that worked for you to them real quick. Maybe like the top 3 things that worked for you.
Get personal. Get personal is big because when you get personal on your I see people make niche content, meme content. I used to be that guy, and it's like it's not authentic to me. So if you put yourself out there, put yourself out as how you want to put yourself out there. How does the world want to see me? How do I want to share who I am with the world? Maybe you got funny stories from your life you can recreate, and just don't stop, man. It's a grind. It's like you gotta be very consistent. Once you find out what's works, keep doing it. I would also say try out 3 different things. Like I like this idea, that idea, and that method for posting, and whichever one does better, stick with that. And also, go network. Definitely networking is big. Once you have a successful start or stand or whatever you're doing, man, it's very important to network and just don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah,
I met
that's
tons of assholes in content we're creating. I'm like, I'd rather be talking to Hitler right now. It's just you're fucking mean, dude. You're an asshole. So just be nice. And people.
When you say network, how do you mean? Like, where are you going for network? Are you networking like DMing these people?
Yeah, DM meetup was go to meetups like content creator meetups. Go to events. It's like with comedians. Watch a show. Support. That's how you do it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fire. Well, do me another solid. Let the fine folks know where you are, your things, how they can find you, anything you got coming up that you would like to put out there.
Hell yeah, dude. If you can follow me on Instagram at James Najjar, Najjar with an underscore. Yeah, Cozy Corner Comedy. Follow Cozy Corner Comedy. It's a house show I run straight out of my apartment. We got a great lineup with
special shout out to the mean old lady across.
Mean old lady. Make sure we smoke a bunch of weed. No, I'm kidding. Outside in front of her house. January 31st, every last Saturday of the month.
Hell yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, you know who it is. Mike Knight Real Rap Podcast. As I said in the last episode, studio change coming soon. Oh, stay tuned. So getting the last episode. This is actually the second studio for the old timers that are still here. So this is about to be the OG studio. The YN studio is on the way. But yeah, dope individual, dope guy on the scene, dope social media dude, dope guy to talk to. James Najjar, Mike Knight, Real Rap Podcast. Love you, peace, and out.
Adios.